What's Poppin Foos? It's your boy MarkTheShark, and we are back with a brand new episode of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory, episode 64. And it's a good one today. I'm going to tell you that one. I'm looking at the list right now of who we have, barring any changes due to cup competitions coming up, because we are in December and the FA Cup is getting ready to start for us. So, got to make sure that we don't have any interruptions there, but if it goes as it's supposed to, we're supposed to play West Brom, Liverpool, Sheffield United, and Manchester United today. So big opponents that we're going to be going against, and we're going to be looking for points. Even if it's just a draw, we're going to be looking for some points. So let's get in there. Let's take care of business now, my boys. And it starts today against West Brom. All right, you guys, just one change to the starting 11 for today as we play host to West Brom here at Holker Street. Just decided to put Konadu in for Juan Silva, who was a little tired after the last game, so going to give him the rest. Everyone else is good to go, so starting 11 is as follows. Adley, Aro, and Briem start up front. Moeller, Groves, and Kavanaugh in that midfield, looking to partner together nicely as usual. Konadu speaks, Sigurd Jornsson, Tunye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. It looks like it's going to be a tired side from West Brom, so let's take advantage of that, boys. Come on now. Let's get the 3 points. It's a cold afternoon in Barrow. Holker Street's the venue. And let's take care of business, boys. Barrow and West Brom. Come on now. Moeller. Inside for Aro. Ooh, could have fell. Vinyl Aro! That's a good turn and a finish. Kempere had no opportunity to get on that ball, and Vinyl found a cinch of space. That's all he needs. Sip your tea and have yourself a day, my son. Field. Yeah, Sigurd Jornsson. Way to get stuck in, my son. It's a counter chance now for the Barrow boys. Moeller goes out wide. Riyad Adley in full stride. Surely now. Oh, try to get it across, and Lorente gets a block. Adley on his right foot. Lecomte into another good save. And it's a corner now for the Barrow boys. Oh, I wanted to squeeze that through for Adley, but finds Moeller instead. Goes forward, Vinyl Aro. Takes the strike, and Lecomte is able to catch. Easy enough. Kind of had to reach for it. He just punted that off of his own player and given away a pen. What has just happened there? He definitely has just punted it off his own player's hand, and the refs called a penalty for it. Oh my word. Well, all right, I'll take it, I guess. Adley to stand over the pen. Going across his body. And side netting. Easy for Riyad Adley. 2-0 to the Barrow boys over West Brom. It's been a nightmare for them today. An absolute nightmare for them. Ugh. I'll take it, though. It's a good performance from the boys. Is there one last chance for West Brom here? Callum Robinson, speak with a nice block. Sade Oliveira. Robinson has to be offside. Thank you, ref. I was about to say, there's no chance he's onside there. Right then, ref, blow your whistle and take us to the break. A 2-0 lead for the Barrow boys here at home to start this one. Very interesting first half, to say the least. Definitely hasn't been West Brom's day. But the one thing that I can say is that we have been lights out from start to now, and I'm hoping that we can continue that. Let's get to the second half, boys. Let's take care of business. Come on now. Good, Moeller. Good, Moeller. Keep going. Nearly. The ref calls it there. It's a 2-0 win for the Barrow boys here at home. Just what we like to see, and we finally get the better of West Brom as well. After going 0 for 3 last year against them, we do well in this one and take care of business. Fino and Riyad, everyone looking good, both on the score sheet. And the midfield just dominated. Didn't dominate possession, but dominated the play. And that's what we love. Let's get to the next one. It's the big one against Liverpool. Let's do it, boys. So, as we were advancing the days right now, I was just minding my business, looked at the table. We're in 7th. After a rocky start, all these wins are starting to pile in, and we're up to 7th right now. We're in the conversation for Europe. I don't know how, but we're in the conversation for Europe. Surely it won't last much longer because we do play 2nd place right now, and we're probably gonna get shit on. But nonetheless, we're in the top half. Let's get it, boys. This is the big one, though. Barrow and Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, we are in for it today. Adley, Aro, Briem up front, Moeller, Groves, Kevin on the middle, Silva returns to the starting 11, Speak, Sigurjonsson, Tunye, and Phoenix in between the sticks. Oh boy, we are in for it. Let's figure this one out, boys. Let's go take care of business. Anfield is the venue. And let's not die, please. Very much terrified of this Liverpool side, but let's give it our all, boys, and let's find a way. Barrow and Liverpool. Come on, boys. Goes down the line for Briem. Has the beating on speed of Andy Robertson. Virgil van Dijk's not going to close him down, and we'll take the strike. And Allison, good strong hand. Awoniyi goes forward. Sambi opens the scoring for Liverpool on their first real chance. Other than little scrappy things here and there, but got picked apart on that counter chance for Liverpool, and it's unfortunate. Ball down the line for Salah. Mo Salah getting in, looking for his left foot, per usual. Sambi again. Goes forward, Jota Speak gets a foot in. That takes us to the break. 1-0 down. It's a good thing that we didn't go 2-0 down right there, but looked very sharp out the gates. Came out swinging, and I think personally we still have a chance in this one. Let's hope that the second half we can find a goal and maybe earn a point here. Come on now. Good, Silva. Moeller. Groves. Briem. Goes back for Groves, and it's in the back of the nets for Barrow. I got caught in saying Briem and Barrow at the same time. What a pass. What a play from the boys. Todibo loses Groves, and the volley enough to get it past Allison. 1-1 here, boys. Come on now. Mo Salah on the left foot. I thought Silva was in enough of a space to block that. I thought I positioned Silva so well there. Damn it. Mo Salah's left foot gives him an inch and he takes a mile. 3 changes for the boys in blue as Brian Gavin comes on over the left for Juan Silva, who is absolutely knackered from chasing Salah all day. Rogers comes in for Groves to change the pace there in the middle. And Ross Kavanagh on over the right for Ajwan Briem. Mane, and that's a third for Liverpool in the death. Just couldn't hold it up. The class was just too much. The gap between Liverpool and us is too much. Chasing shadows there at the end. Tunye tried. There's the final whistle. A 3-1 loss here to Liverpool. Knew this was going to happen. Very much expected this, but one thing that I can say is that we punched well above our weight today. Despite the loss, I love the way we performed. And there's nothing negative that I can say about it. I mean, I knew Liverpool were going to come in here and beat the crap out of us. It's exactly what they did. But we showed some promise. I'm looking forward to having them at Holker Street later this year. Let's get to the next one, boys. Well, guys, it's going to be a heavy rotation to the side today, mainly because I don't remember when the Manchester United game is. Plus, want to give some of the youngsters a run out. I feel they deserve it. It is against a team like Sheffield United. I feel it's a good moment to give them the run out again. Kavanagh, Elliott, Sutton up front. That's not a young front line, but the midfield is Bruno Yarden Ramos, Taylor Rogers, and Lucas Fraser pair up in that midfield. Konadu, Baxter, Gavin, Herman, and Scott in the back. Looking to give these guys some minutes to maybe see them get some loan spells out of the club, maybe get some work in a out with a team that's going to give them first team minutes, because right now we cannot give them first team minutes. So for now, let's focus on the moment at hand. Sheffield United and Barrow. Come on, boys. Here we go, boys. Barrow and Sheffield United. 3 points on the table. Let's go take care of business, boys. Come on now. Koulibaly. Nice, Taylor. Beautifully done, my son. Elliott for Yarden Ramos. Looking for Ross. Turn on the Jets, my son. Oh, and he couldn't finish past Ramsdale with the left foot. A good save from the England international there. Good, Brian. Ezra, good turn. Oh, Norrington Davis doing well there defensively. Unai Lopez.
And the pass, a good one. On the offensive.
Simikas.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Strong play here on the shielding front.
Good, Lucas.
Options in the middle.
Darwin Nunez. Good tackle, Brian. Beautifully done, my son. Oh, couldn't keep it in, Dennis. Unlucky.
And just slightly offside.
Bruno. Herman back for Rogers. Charging forward, Taylor Rogers now. Bruno Yarden Ramos. Rogers trying to slip it through for Elliott. And it's blocked by Connor Cody. Simikas can't keep it in. It's back for the Barrow boys. Sutton. On the left foot. Stayed wide the whole time. Couldn't get around it.
Going to rise, and that time over the bar. Bartra. Sidozi Awazim.
Nice, Taylor. Alfie. Sutton for Kavanagh now. Ross cutting it back. Ezra Elliott. How has he missed that? Oh, how has he missed that? What a save, Aaron Ramsdale. Shall take that. Taylor Rogers. Ezra Elliott getting past Connor Cody. He's using some strength, my son. There's the finish. Some strength from Ezra Elliott to get past Connor Cody. And a classy little finish there to the back post. Opens the scoring here. 1-0 for the Barrow boys. Come on. Awaziem heads away, but ref calls for the break. Halftime whistle goes, and it's 1-0 for the Barrow boys. Very good performance from the lads so far. It's been very back and forth, this one. A lot more open and free-flowing than I thought it was going to be. So, second half, let's hope for more excitement. Come on, boys. Couldn't get past Awaziem. Oh, but Kavanaugh's back onto it. And through with the right foot. It stayed wide. Looking for the back post and went a little too far to the back post. Baselli over the top for Bartra. Baxter got the ball in. Gavin Scott with a good fucking save. Scared the Lord Almighty out of me, that one. Gavin Scott, what a save, my son. Very late changes for the boys because I forgot about them. All three changes coming in. Speak on for Dennis Herman. Eulogio Rios in the midfield for Bruno. And Pecoletto on for Taylor Rogers. Goes down the line. Ross Kavanaugh onside as well. Ross Kavanaugh's barely missed the back post. Oh, dearie me. That's the third time today that he's hit a shot like that and has gone across goal, beats the keeper, and doesn't find its way into the back of the net. Too heavy for Ezra. And that'll do it here. It's a 1-0 win over Sheffield United. And what a performance it was from the boys. My word. What a performance from the boys in blue today. The twos came out and dominated this game. And what a save from Brian Gavin. That save of that to me is save of the year already. Like, that's save of the year for me. And I've seen some crazy saves from Kai in the ones. Oh, great performance. Let's get to the big one against Manchester United now. Come on, boys. Well, here we go, boys. It's the big one. The one that scares me the most. The trip to the Theatre of Dreams. Manchester United and Barrow. Certainly played these guys before, and, well, that was a fun encounter, if anyone remembers, back from Season 3. When we took on Manchester United in the Carabao Cup. And looked like we were going to get our equalizer, and the ref called it. I'm still upset. I don't remember who the ref was, but I'm still upset. But the usual ones are out today. Adli Aro Briam up front, Muller, Groves, Kavanaugh in the middle, Silva, Speak, Sigurjonsson, Tunye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. Old Trafford is the venue. Come on, boys. Let's get our revenge. The Theatre of Dreams. Barrow and Manchester United. Old Trafford is the venue. It's packed out with Red Devil supporters. Come on, boys. Oh, Speak looking to get in on the free kick routine and just couldn't find it. Now Rashford's on the break for United. He's back for Bruno Fernandes. Looking over the top. Dan James getting in and flicks it over Kai Phoenix, who doesn't pick it up. And United go 1-0 up. Rashford again. Nice Tunye. Good tackle. And it's a counter chance for the Barrow boys. Kavanaugh going forward. Vino Aro running straight through the middle. On his left foot, and De Gea with a wonderful save. Graham goes for Groves. Muller charging. That's Vino Aro running through, and it's a Vino Aro equalizer. The Barrow boys make it 1-1 here against United. Come on, boys. Don't back down from this type of fight. Got punched them out thoroughly, but we battle back. Come on, boys. Oh, you, Gregor, what are you doing, son? Take the shot. Why are you standing tackling? You're on the ball. Why are you standing tackle? 1-1 between United and Barrow here, though. After their one chance, we've completely shut them down. They've had nothing. But that's also because they're trying to go one way. And it's through Marcus Rashford. And Tunye's just, okay, thanks, mate. Header down. We're back the other way. Let's do more in the second half, boys. Come on now. Martinez for Milik. Back to Martinez. Back to Milik, who slots home with one of his first touches. United back in the lead after some nice passing play. to break down our defense once again. All right, Kavanaugh, you're passing right now, my son. It's just not. It's not working, mate. It's not working. I don't know what it is, but it's just not working. Everything's just too heavy right now. Fernandez goes out wide. Rashford. Marcus Rashford goes across for Milik, and it's a save. And Silva. React, my son. It's not that hard. Just react. You're in the prime position to get the ball away after the save, and you don't get it out. Muller inside. The low clears. Try to get it back in, and the refs called a penalty. Must have saw a handball in there that I didn't see, because I didn't see anything wrong there, but he's got Pedri. Yeah, a handball. Riyad Adli standing over it. Looking for the top corner and finds it beautifully. 10 minutes to go, and it's 3-2 between United and Barrow. Can we find it, boys? Come on now. On the ref goes for the final whistle. Good fight from the boys. Just couldn't keep it under control, and it's a 3-2 loss to United. That one was fun. That one was a fun game to play. We didn't look bad at all in this one. Unlucky to lose this one, honestly. I honestly think that we should have won this one or taken a point from it, but it happens. It's the way it goes. But nonetheless, we did good. Well, that will do it here for the boys in blue in episode 64. A wonderful display here from the boys today. Great fight against Liverpool and United. And good wins against West Brom and Sheffield United. So, very good stuff from the boys nonetheless. And a good episode in this one. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single episode of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. And that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.